Now it's our turn.
Yeah.
Ciao Alice, ciao Alberto, how are you?
Ciao, Andrew.
Good. Hi, Andrew. Long time to talk to you.
I know. You're bored of me today. Thank you for both coming here. I like your movie. It's sweet. Well done. I don't know who did it. So I have 4 questions for you guys. Vivian has me on a very tight leash of what I'm allowed, and Joanne, what I'm allowed to do. So we'll go through these questions and hopefully you know the answers. That will be good. So the first question is for,
let's hope.
It's like Jeopardy. Alice, I know that you've presented the new laser range machinery. I'd like to know how it's differs from what we know today of the laser technology. Can you tell us? What's the difference?
Yes, Andrew. Let's say that the main characteristic of our new laser range are for sure compact, fast, that is very important, easy to use, to be installed and also maintained. Our new laser range have a brand new software called CREA that offer many new innovative tools, but the most important thing is that has been drawn by designer for designer, and by listening to the customer suggestion and experience. Last but not least, this is a very important thing. It has an automatic garment detection called BOP, so be on point, able to identify by itself the garment position on the laser table, so facilitating the marking and making the process very, very fast. Andrew, I remember that this is there was a very important question during my transformer presentation regarding the consumption, energy consumption per garment. And today I can tell you that the laser marking process for one garment consume about 5 watt hour. That is comparable to the consumption of a modern LED bulb, high intensity for half an hour. Thanks to Metro, we are able to read in real time, in a very transparent way, the consumption of per every garment, also from all the laser machines.
Well, that's amazing. That's really a big deal.
Yeah.
Great. Now we switch to your associate or colleague, Alberto. What's special about Laser Smoother? What's its USP? And tell us what makes it unique, because I'm sure there's something you've been working on.
Oh yeah. We've been working long and hard on this, and earlier today we were talking about breakthroughs, Andrew. I mean, this is really something that is a pleasure for us to talk about, because it's something that for the first time we see that can really make a difference in the industry. Okay? So very simply said, the quick and easy addition of this new product, which is called Ruco Special LSM, transforms laser denim into a handcrafted look. Well, I know it sounds kind of dreamy, but indeed it helps moving from a rather standard, expected look to something that is more lively and characterized by authentic appearance. So from this perspective, it is actually more than just replacing potassium permanganate, which is something that that everybody talks about. So the laser smoother concept is one of those innovations that in the world of conscious chemistry comes once, a decade. And it is a fairly simple compound where the industrial secret is the quality of the ingredients being blended. It is applied between desize or stonewash and lasering. So to optimize cost, we recommend to apply through nebulization, so through the Tonello's core system, for instance, if available. And then the garments go into tumble drying, as they would anyway. So therefore, there's nothing being added or any particular complicated step in all this. Now, when it comes to the product itself, technically the formulation is based on three different components, and each of which provides a very distinctive benefit. So there is a inorganic fraction, so salts, which amplify the action of the laser, but only to a certain extent, so that the overall image doesn't get blurred. Then there is a second part of the formulation that works as a micro detergent, okay? So it avoids the burn cotton to stick on the surface and therefore removes the burn patina. That results in a remarkable enhancement of the local abrasion and, you know, sort of a celebration of the fabric construction. Last but not least, it's a proprietary simple polymer which adheres unevenly on the surface, and then when the laser passes through, returns an effect very natural and very much similar to manual scraping, okay? So we have evaluated Rucco Special LSM within the Tonello laundry revolution. And interestingly enough, the process came out actually cheaper than potassium permanganate. So Andrew, you tell me, if it is a much better look, achieved through responsible modern technology and a comparable or cheaper price, why wouldn't you walk away from potassium permanganate at this point?
I think you make a very compelling argument. We have 1 minute left for both of you. For each of you have one more question. Question for Alice. How is this collaboration with Rudolf? How did this begin? And yeah, tell us how it got to happen.
Yeah, very easy. The collaboration with the Rudolf Group was born in a very natural way since the beginning, since we met for the Hub 1922 in Milan. At that time, we understood that we have a common value and a lot of synergy to exploit, for sure. And also, it's always a pleasure to work with Alberto.
And you as well, I'm sure. Alberto, so does this show that 1 + 1 = 3?
Yeah, definitely.
Or 4?
What I think is that the greatest benefit of working with, you know, Alice and the team was that I think each of us got a fresh perspective. So both companies are fairly close to each other in the customer journey, and therefore we both benefited immensely by getting a digest of years of observing the same thing from different angles. And then obviously, you know, you need to have similar vision and similar values, otherwise, you know, you wouldn't go far. And in that case, we sort of proved to have, you know, same values and same visions.
Well, values are always the essence of life. Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you both for giving Kingpins your knowledge and your information, and thank you for sharing time.
Thanks to you.
Thank you very much,
Bye.
Andrew.
Appreciate your support.
Ciao, Alice.
Ciao. Bye.